Hey, what's up, Spartan? How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay. So, we're going to try to be going for perfection every game. And if we die, we're going to quit the match. I'm kidding. I'm completely kidding. Obviously, we're going to play it out. For me, it's hard with going for perfections. Doing great. And you? Very, very, very average. But we're trying to pull through. Thank you for asking. Very, very average. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Look a lot better. Maybe it's just this new... Oh, you can't clear the ammo on me. I'm going to read that after this game, Spartan, if you can just remind me. I do want to read it. You're going for perfection, so... Trying to do that. It's a waste of ammo here. Single shot. We may flip. Oh my god, we may flip already. No, we haven't. Damn, that hog is really weak. Problem is, spawning at this base, you don't have any ammo. Okay, I'm gonna do this and grab the... I cannot believe it didn't hit anything there. That was a complete waste of a camo, to be honest. I'm just gonna pull through mid. I don't want to get taken out by someone on shelf here. Oh my god. Wow. There goes the need for perfection. Jesus. Okay. A little too aggressive of a play, I feel like. I do want to try to keep up, like, the kind of mentality, though, I'm trying to do. Like, so... So looking as your main rather than your alt? Yes, because of my settings. Also the perfections I want to go into my main account. That's a good question. Yeah, I see their wasp heading around behind our base, so I have Hydra. Sir John Lee, thank you for resubscribing at tier 1. Thank you so much, man. 12 months? That's a year, dude. Thank you. Never... It's always awesome. I think you may have a different badge now, potentially. Okay, can I lock onto this? There's no way. I can't lock onto this? Thank goodness. You're the only person I sub to on Twitch? Wow. That means a lot, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's a year badge, and I think you got your upgraded fire badge as well, the Ring of Fire badge. That's awesome, man. Thank you. That was a bad jump. Oh god. Don't think this is a good idea. Yeah. It's one of the first times I've ever been hit by a tank shot and didn't die. How did the B2B turn go light spin? Wasn't able to tune in. Oh, we got second place. I lagged out during the last game, but we got second place. I did not see where that repulsor went. Oh, I see you. Is that their tank behind me? It's ours. This guy needs to stop. I mean, I understand why he's pushing in, but this is not... I mean, we're not going to be able to run this. Trying to get up high so they don't see me here. Oh my god, I didn't read. Their wasp is up right now. I should have played for that. I 100%. This is a great play by our teammate. Like that's such a, except for the part where he doesn't throw it into the lift. So they have a wasp now. We have a wasp. Our wasp just went down. It's really tough to be on this base side. It's really tough. The way you interact with Scar and genuinely try to educate people on the game and help people become better players. Thank you, Sir John Lee. I see your message, Spartan. I'll try to get to it in a second. Or after this game, if you remind me. Thank you. Yeah, I'm always... Definitely want to try to help people become better players if at all possible. Definitely a passion of mine. Wait, we had their wasp. Okay, our wasp just went down. My bad. It's actually not bad. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna wait for camo here. Okay, so the whole goal here is to try to get top their base. Oh no. I really just don't know what they have. This is so bad, man. I'm gonna try to camo over. I hope my teammate doesn't give away my location. Turn, so that's a tank that's gonna go down. my goal here just to try to get around was actually could have been really bad. Okay, we got a bunch there, but we're not going to survive pushing their base alone like this. So I'm just going to do this and push back. There's a Wraith that's dropping, so let's definitely try to get that.
Spawning in 30 seconds.
That was amazing that I just killed that with the Ravager. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pick up this VK. I think our flag should be okay. Our WASP is coming up soon.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
They have our WASP. That's crazy. It's really, really not good. We're EMPing though, so that is good. I need this grapple to come up like right now. Nope. Not gonna be up. Try to make a quick cross to their base. I'm gonna die here. Guys in the tunnel right next to me. There's one spawning on their power up. I'm hoping this WASP doesn't see me, but I hate how good the pistol is, man. He turned and shredded my shields. Probably M and K, but still insane. Not on a perfection this game. CTF games are good for perfections because they're long, but like that's also can be a bad thing because like you don't stockpile games are too short. I think total control games are a little better. What the hell? Guy just drove off the map. Try. Do you first feel like you're in an endurance run? Yeah. I mean, it's like, how passive do you want to play? Do you want to play the entire game super passive? That's basically what you're asking to do. Because I know perfections can devolve into, like, you're just waiting on the shock rifle to respawn over and over again, you know, and that's not necessarily the most fun thing to watch. On Breaker, it's kind of a necessity, but you know what I mean. Okay, this is not good. Okay, at least I killed him. The WASP in center. Somehow we don't get that. That's crazy that we don't get that. I guess they... Okay, they suck it. Wow. Love not being able to descope the AR. He's 100% scoped in at that range. Always want to burst fire there, because like you don't want to just hold down the trigger in that scenario. Okay, this guy, I just hit myself with that. That was a terrible play. They could get a run out of this. Our hog needs to hurry up, man. Between Big Team Social and Big Team Battle. Big Team Battle is, well, you already know what Big Team Battle is. It's normal Big Team Battle, 4 different game types on 3 different maps. For a possible combination of 12. Big Team Social is where you do wackier game modes like snipers or ska kits. In fact, there was a while where Big Team Battle normally had ska kits, which is really bad. They just brought it over from Big Team Social. But it's for all the wacky BTB game modes. It's Just throws people into games really, really, really fast. Basically, Fiesta with Skog and the Snipers is actually game mode. It's correct. Something along those lines. That's a good way to describe it, actually. I should have absolutely turned and killed that guy. He was one shot. I didn't even realize we already had a flag. I didn't realize our shock was... I could have sworn that when I fired at that third guy that he was still alive. So I'm not exactly sure what happened there. This angle is really good for sniping, but it's so limited in what you can see. It's painfully limited. It's almost like Big Door is better. I always mistake that flag for a player. There's a little bit of lag on the server for sure. It says it's 26 ping for me, but it's not. In this situation, like, I really want to push their base. That was not intentional there. Not gonna worry about that guy. I'm 100% dead here. Honestly, really hard for me to believe I even got that. We should win 3-0, apparently. Their Wasp, their only play their Wasp should have made was to go to our base and stop the flag carrier. That's the only play their Wasp should be making. And of course, now he's doing it, okay. So, like, just the fact that that Wasp pilot got in that Wasp, and then he immediately looked at me top base to get the kill. Like, obviously it's a free kill, but the best Wasp pilot would never have done that. He would have gone straight for the enemy flag because it was the only play he could have made to extend the game. I know I'm actually about to say on the AI voice lines on the Steam version. Normally you can't unequip your AI by normal means, but this only applies to Steam users. Maybe your Microsoft or Store PC Game Pass version, sorry console players. But I found out you can actually disable AI voice lines by deleting the pick files that have them. And any suffixes after that, or removing all separate folder and confirm that. Turn on subs to all. That is pretty cool. You can kind of manipulate the game file. And that's a way to manipulate the game file in a good way, you know, not in a negative way, right? Because there's a lot of cheating that involves that. That's cool. Thank you for sharing. I'm very likely going to be standing up between games, so please keep that in mind. I'm sorry. I didn't even pull it how I did previous game. I need to do that more. If anyone wants to yell at me for not doing that, feel free. I don't do that enough. Like, I'll not even look at the Carnage report. Again, thank you, Sir Johnley, for the 12 months in a row. That's really cool, man. Thank you. You subbed like 5 months in. Wow. Okay, so obviously if we're going for perfections, we kind of have to go for snipe. Obviously if we're going for snipe, okay, he's going to try to steal snipe, I would imagine here. It's okay. S7. Whole problem with going for that. %, gonna either be down or... Okay, so I am not sure how much I want to actually push this. Okay, we don't have a Hydra here, so I can't kill the turret. I'm gonna hop to go back. Ahead majorly in score, which is good. Teammate got snipe and pulled it into the correct position, which was right around here. In this situation, I believe the sniper comes up in 20 seconds, which is what I was kind of wondering about. I want to make sure I'm timing that correctly, because I'm going to have to do that more if I'm going to go for perfections. But obviously I don't want to keep the gameplay stagnant in that sense. It is a minute 40. I believe that's for both the Stalker and the Shock after picking them up. Not sure how I feel about that. Gotta be wary of getting spawned behind on. Gotta keep the pistol for sure. Based on the way this game is going, we're gonna have to probably push up a little bit here. Okay, so this guy has rockets. I'm gonna spare no expense on that. They've already spawned behind us. This is really, 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 really not good. I have to back out and run. I need an ability, like, right now. This rocket guy's probably closing in on me. I'm gonna have to get out of here. Are they still spawning here? Please tell me they're not spawning. Dude. I'm dead. Yeah, that sucks. I'm gonna try to... Yeah, there's no way. Hey, Zayvood. What's up, man? Zayvood. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. You're not a first-time chatter, so I'd probably have asked you how to pronounce your name, then I've forgotten. Zayvood. Zayvood. Is that correct? Zayvood? That's how it seems like to me. Okay, well, obviously can't go for perfection this game. After I've observed you. Oh no, dude. He's calling me out. No, I haven't forgotten you. I've remembered that your name was hard to say, so I just wanted to test you and make sure that, you know, you were gonna tell me the same way to pronounce it again, so that you weren't playing a trick on me before. Do you believe that? Probably not. It's my wordsmithing ways. I believe I got you. Nice. Always knew I could fool you. Wait, what? That was funny. Speaks level 100. Yep, sounds about right. That's me. Alright, let's go somewhere. That was a great grenade. Okay. Always want to bounce the shot before it hits. We have one more percussion rifle shot there, but this guy I think knows I'm already here. Yep. Yep. Yes, he did. I think he knew just based off the edge functionality of the radar. Not had luck getting perfection so far at all. Obviously, I tried a lot harder than that death, but to stay alive, I mean. This game should be wrapping up shortly. That was a terrible challenge. I'm definitely going to die here. At least to burn the camo, but there's no reason for me to walk out like that. Thought for a second Sir John was on the enemy team. I was like, what? I would love it if my teammate would actually shoot something there. Like, that's crazy that he's not shooting anything. GG. Well, we've won our first 2 games. Again, I'm probably going to be getting up between every game, so just please keep that in mind. I don't know if I should have played back there more. Like, I don't know. They spawned on our bunker, so I don't know how I'm supposed to really counter that. Well, unfortunately, as much as it's ingrained in me to do so, I cannot go for seeds in this. in middle. Ideally, that's what you want to be doing. Trying to win the game as quickly as possible, but... Find a perfection run here. I'm about to die just from... That's crazy. I definitely did. Dude. Oh my god. I've got to play so much further back than that, I guess. Honestly, that whole challenge was dumb. Like, yeah. Can't really... If you're going for perfection, you cannot really do that. Yeah, we moved seats. Nice job. You got teammates that actually know what they're doing. It's a huge relief, especially when this pile is like... How is that guy not dead? I'm like actually so confused by that. Rockets are up in 10 seconds. I'll wait for those. Go to building right during the intro camera sequence. Look closely enough at the camera, panning the base, showing the base's ledge. There's a rack that shows either a stalker or a shock. Oh. Are on both bases or only one base? This guy's camo near me. How did I just die? Oh my god. Camo shot me in the back and then I got sniped. Both bases. I need to really pay attention to that. And a shock round on the other side. Okay, I need to pay attention to that. That's actually super useful information. I think they have every single one of these. Oh man, oh my god, do you see how far I hit him? What was that? Okay, we need to be on left side here, I believe. Oh man, that's not good. Okay, that's not good. No idea there were people right next to us. They're going off the map. I mean, I could be wrong. Yeah, they're in center. Why can't I see the names of the people running the seats? That's like totally unfair. I know there was a third seat here. Where is it? Ammo's right in front of me, man. Ammo's right in front of me. Picked up gravity hammer. Yeah, this is not good. Caesar bottom right. We're on it. I mean, we can definitely bring the game back, but we're not going to win off this pile. This is a really tough game to win. Okay, I'm gonna have to run out. Ah, that's a bad play. I already have one. I need my teammates to actually like do something here. We can't just be sitting here. I mean, how did they get so many off that is my question. Is there another pile already up? We can't let them get this, man. We can't let them get these. We gotta get that seed. We can't let them... Yeah, that's one they're gonna get. And we're already spawning the next pile. With zero control of the battlefield, which means that they are guaranteed to win this game. Yep, they have 2 already. That's a GG if I've ever seen it. It's crazy how none of these seeds that we're pushing up matter. None of them matter at all. Yeah. And this is gonna be... Yeah. Have to hope our teammates make crazy plays on the right side. Please actually shoot this guy. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, man. Not that it matters. They have that seat on the right anyway. It's just disappointing how the game is over, like, before it's over. It feels like an old Oddball or King of the Hill game where it's just already over. That sucks. And technically we wouldn't have gotten to perfection anyway, even if we are on 15 plus kills with 0 deaths, because we lost the game, so. That shows a stock rifle, then shock is on the right side. Yeah, you're right. I've never noticed that. In the intro screen, I have not noticed that. I should pay way more attention. And check on something. So we know that the Stalker and Shock seem to come up a minute and 40 on the pad. Wondering if that's consistent across every map. Excuse me. Wait. It says a minute 30. It's saying a minute 30. Okay. So I was wrong. It's a minute 30, apparently. That makes sense, actually. That makes sense. Hmm. Okay, trying to look at the intro screen. Okay, there's a stalker on left of that base. Okay, so I can notice that. All right. I didn't know that. Wow. Ah, dang. So we know stalker's on the left. So I'm going to go right to try to get to shock. I'm trying to time it, I guess. And they're already going to go for this. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, well, not going to get any weapons off of any of this. I mean, I don't know where that hog thinks he's going. Yeah, he's just going to fall off the map.
Power up spawning in 30 seconds.
Is that a little loud for you guys? That volume? Was that a little loud? On that? I guess let me know if this is loud. Not loud? Okay, that's good. Thank you.
10, 9, 7, 6.
It's a minute 30.
5,
Wow.
4, 2, 1.
Okay, let's time it again. Probably gonna sense me. I'm just gonna EMP him. That's a great EMP there. Great little,
Power up spawning in 30 seconds.
holy Jesus, man. There's so many.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank goodness. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I'm just trying to EMP him so that he knows that I'm here, right? Like, I don't want him to just think he can peek out for free. Okay, let's try this again. I mean, he's not hitting me, so... Sniper's gonna come up a lot more than my timer's gonna say it will. Okay, looks like we've withheld for the most part.
Power up spawning in 30 seconds.
Trying to see where I can shoot here. Okay, there's the running riot. Wait, I don't have the voice volume on. I think that's why I'm not getting any...
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Please let me get that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's not good. That is really not good. Well, you can kind of see over here. That's cool. Okay, so he knows I'm kind of looking at him. Ammo's up right now. Okay, I did not time that. That's my bad. I'm gonna go ahead and use this, even though it's probably not... How did that nade from my teammate not kill him? Like, he was right on that, too. I'm watching forward a little bit, trying to figure out where they are. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. Try to... back here. They have 2 goes, so that's not good at all. Man, I almost died there for sure. The really good shots by him. I like how my teammates are just baiting the zone. I mean, that's a really smart play. He's going for camo. I'm just a bit bewildered as to... I'm gonna... Okay. We're on the rampage, but it doesn't matter if... Holy cow, that was a good spot. He's camo sniped there. Need more BR. Please don't run me over, teammate. I suck. Okay, we have to get more BR or VK in this case. Please don't tell me he's waiting on this. All this is good and well, but it doesn't really matter if we don't get a... I'm gonna watch door for a second. I think this guy has snipe. Oh my god. Oh, that's my cue to back up. Got two. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out of here. Wow, that sucks. Yeah, and they're getting all three, so all this is not gonna matter now. Wow. Yeah, I mean we have to get this. This really sucks because we have to get in A or B or something. I mean, teammate, like, okay, I'm gonna have to walk forward here. This guy's so clueless. Actually, he's not clueless. We got that kill. There you go. I'm gonna have to go back here. He's gonna grab shock. That's super unfortunate. Trying to sense what weapons they had. I'm going to make a very strange play and try to sense them out. Give my teammates a better idea that they're there. We can get this. Why are we pushing the zone? Why are we pushing the zone? Why are we not pushing zone? That's crazy, bro. How are we not pushing that? I don't want to give up the perfection off of that, but like, holy cow. Like, also camo is up and the other thing. I mean, in that situation, if I wasn't going for perfection, 1000% I'm in that. Like, that sucks to see. Thank you. There you go. There you go. Okay, now we have 230 left, and we can just try to weasel our way around, check what's up here. Yeah. As long as we play this right, should be a clean perfection. And if I was really, really, really going for the perfection and not streaming, I'd just sit in the back of the base, but that's boring as all hell. Nice job, teammate. Help this guy. Let's go. Oh, I didn't save him. Unfortunate. Not worried about their camo, but oh my god. I was worried about like the camo player, but there goes that perfection. Yeah, that sucks. But again, I have 340 plus in Halo 5, and Can't tell you how many times that's happened, but it's really tough on this map. But we got a good killing sprees, everything. Let's try to push up, make this game go by a little faster. That really sucks. Crazy amount of lag there. I don't know if pushing camo down this way is the best idea. I mean, they don't have their camo? What are we doing? It's, in these situations, it's just mystifying as to how we are not pushing up. Okay, he luckily spotted me there with it. There you go. Like, when you see nobody in third zone and their camo is up, that's an automatic, like, W key. Or analog stick forward, in my case. That really sucks. Oh, man. I wonder where he shot me from, man. So sudden. Do you think the 1 terabyte 120 hertz iPad is worth it? No. No, I do not. If you are buying it as your only sole computer and you have a crap ton, you do a crap ton of very, very high level video editing, or you know you're going to be playing games that can play at 120 hertz, which I'm going to be completely honest, very few games on mobile do. Sorry you issed that perfection, pissed away that perfection. Yeah, I did. Definitely did. But I am a little bit curious as to where he shot me from. I would say no, it's not worth it. I don't get how an iPad could replace a computer. It is getting more and more to that point, Hurricane. You would be very surprised. It is getting more and more and more to that point. Question is not legitimate yet. It's yeah, it's getting more and more to that point. I think the main question for me about that iPad is that you're saying 120 hertz. That's nice. Don't get me wrong. Very few videos, very few on YouTube or anywhere else play at 120 hertz. I mean, so you have to honestly think, are you going to be editing videos at 120 hertz? Are you going to be watching videos at 120 hertz? Very few are. Are you going to be playing games that can for sure go 120 hertz on mobile, on an iPad? Answer to all three of those questions is probably no. So that is for the extreme video enthusiast. That is for the, you know what I mean? It's not worth it to get something that you can't fully utilize, in my opinion. I think the specs are unbelievable, right? And the storage space is fantastic, right? That's awesome. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just wanting to see briefly where I died from here. Yeah, I'm really curious as to where exactly I died from. Okay, wow. Wait. Best laptop? Not Apple. I have no idea. I have no clue. I know Razer makes some pretty good laptops, but I honestly have no idea. Man, so he just pops up. Pops up there. I kill him, so he knows that I'm going to be Oh, man, yeah. He knows. He knew because I shot the guy. Yeah. I wonder why bodies get hung up like this. Like, look at that. It's Dan. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How'd you find the stream, Dan? From top shelf near their cuts to bottom tunnel. Yeah. Another VidMaster level challenge. Get 7 consecutive ninjas, then a single camo usage from the time you start popping camo for your camo usage. I think it needs to be less than that. Probably needs to be like 4, honestly, or 3. But most people probably do that on an AFK player, I would imagine. That's a really good stance to get for this week's. That's a really good stance to get for this week's ultimate. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we almost got a perfection that last game, but yeah. Yeah, kills on AFKs don't count. Well, they count for the medal, the ninja medal. So one way to get a ninja medal is just to do it on AFK player. Do people get banned for trash talking in-game comms? A lot less now because of the banning filter in the comms. Does your stream come up on my recommendation feed? Awesome. It's Dan. Thank you. That's pretty cool. Thank you so much. People are going to know by seeing the feed. Yes, people will know that you've ninja'd by seeing the feed, which is, again, something I don't agree with. Your teammates should be able to see that you get ninjas and multi-kills, but the enemy team should not be able to see that. You watch a few other Halo streamers. Who else do you watch? So I can be jealous of them. No, I'm kidding. Do you think of the update last week? Necessary, but mild. Not very impactful, besides for the sniper rifle. Mainly Ubernick. Yeah. He's a good guy to watch. As far as I can tell, good guy. I knew Ubernick a long time ago, before he started streaming. Spiteful. I thought the weapon pad changes were cool. In ranked? I think they're only in ranked, right, American? Even Mint Blitz when he streams. Amazing player. Spiteful can be a little too rough around the edges for my taste occasionally, but some people like that. Yeah, in ranked, which is pretty much all I play. Okay. So I believe when I read about the changes, they were talking about how the weapon pad will not come up until that weapon is like despawned. It's like red until that weapon has been despawned or utilized. Is that correct? A lot less stuff on the map, I feel like. Until it despawns, man. To be honest, good deal. People are going to see camo moving in front of them. 7 backsmacks seems more reasonable. Aren't you contradicting yourself there, Nuclear Luck? You're saying a good deal of people are going to see camo moving in front of them. So that would mean it would be harder. So 7 backsmacks would be less reasonable, I think, is what you're trying to say there. So no 2 manglers or something at the same time. Oh, okay. Well, for mangler, I can see that. That's good. But I think mangler's GA'd anyway, right, American? So they're not using it. It's funny how they're making these changes to reduce the number of weapons when they've already GA'd so much. Or the pro community has, at the very least. Yeah, still GA'd. Okay, that's what I thought. Well, we're not going to get that weapon. CTF, so we're in for another long game. But at my lowdown, they'll ever use a sword or mangler. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Because they're plebs. No, I mean, honestly, if you're diamond, that's pretty low diamond. I mean, even just diamond period, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Especially now. He's trying to get in the other one. That's so bizarre. You only have to be in front of someone for a ninja, where backs you come from behind. Okay, I didn't fully realize. Were you talking about backsmack the whole time? Because at 7 backsmacks in one camo would be more reasonable. Okay. Weapon should be up soon. Yep, that's correct. Oh my god. Once I understood the challenge, it was like 7 ninjas. Oh, okay. Alright. That makes sense. Hey, you wanted 7 because of the bungee number? Okay. Well, that's where their shock is. How is that not a kill? $30 would be impossible. It would be really hard, I agree. The game, it would be nearly impossible. Yeah. That's my sentiment. That's my feeling. Oh, I'm missing everything here. Oh no. Maybe timing that. Oh, okay. PK. Holy cow, there's so many things to shoot. We're gonna get the boosting impossible. Yeah, I feel that. Okay, teammate already got this camo, man. They have a tank. And 7
Power up
backsnipes
spawning in 30 seconds.
Yeah, 7 backsnipes would be legitimately hard. Agreed. Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7,
I was behind the box.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Dang it, man. I was behind a box 1000%. Holy cow, bro. I'm dead here. That's crazy. That was a blank tank shot for sure. Well, that tank's done. Well, that guy's gonna die. Not exactly what he was hoping for there. How is that not a kill? That's crazy, man. Well, I didn't mean to fly off like that. I mean... Please get the return. Please get the return. Come. Wow. That was close. What am I getting shot? What? That was so random. Good play, though. Okay. Let's try to push out here. Get something going. I just flew myself off the map. At least I got the kill. That was really silly. We have a tank being dropped. VR versus the commando at that range is so hard to trump. I don't know how it even... I don't even know how I would get out of that situation. Okay. Okay, our teammates are not slinging out very hard. So cracked at Mando? Yeah, they are. Yep. Do they have a tank? That's not good, man. That is really not good. Oh my god, I think I just saved the game. That was really not good. I'm almost positive I just saved the game. So easy to use with the buff. It's not so easy to use, but
Power up spawning in 30 seconds.
dude, wow, my overshield did nothing. Old commando supremacy. No, I like the way the new one is, in my opinion.
9, 8, 7, 6.
I don't think we're gonna get
4, 3, 2, 1.
Didn't they nerf it a little? Beta Commando was, yeah, they nerfed it a little from game. Oh man, this guy can completely see me. He can completely see me. I'm dead here. Amazed I'm not dead. Okay, I guess we're doing this. I don't know what to do in this situation, to be completely honest. Their whole team is going to be... Yeah. The enemy flag and take it to your base. Okay. Yeah, that's easier said than done. However, we were just given a camo. So maybe that will help us. That body flew far distance. Okay, we might be able to make a camo pull here. Don't see anyone on this side. How did that ray shot not kill him? How did that ray shot not kill him? I don't think I can pull. That's crazy. He can eat. Could have played that a lot better. I think I just needed to get up top base and not worry about all that. So much going on right there. I mean, this is just... Both teams are seeming to stack their base. I don't know. No, we gotta... I think we're just gonna have to defend here because it's a minute 48 and I just don't... That was a great stick. That was such a good stick. And I'm just gonna get spawn killed. Nice. Great stick again. That gun tracks when aimed. Which one? Pure Monster? Which one? Which one are you referring to? Which one? Seen a lot of 1FC with if anything stacking their base. Yeah, I mean that's... You mean with the winning team stacking their base? That's a strategy for sure. You don't want to go through the game for so long only for nothing to happen, you know what I mean? How is this guy not dead? Pure Monster, if you could reply, I don't know which gun he was talking about. Well, that was my last bullet. In my games, my team stacks our base until the very end, and then the enemy comes less than and hogs the flag. Yeah, exactly. Definitely had that happen. I think the only guns that track when aimed are the Hydra when you get the lock on, and then the advanced heat wave tracks, and then there's a advanced rocket launcher that tracks. So there's some weapons that do track. I'm not sure exactly which ones beyond that. Probably chat will remember some. Hey, what's up, Vibrant Ninjas? How are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. How'd you find the stream, man? Yeah, well, going for perfections, have to back up here. Well, that's great. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, so it's a full team. Nice. Well. Okay. What's up, Philion? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Okay. To home alone. All right. That was good, man. Yeah, unfortunately, I hate to say this, but this game will probably be over relatively soon because of I think my teammate just killed that guy. I'm not sure. Oh, that's not good. Hide in here for a second. My assumption is this wasp just comes back for us here. Already grenading it. Yeah, he's just waiting there. They didn't want you there. Yeah, definitely not. This game should be over relatively quickly, as far as I can tell. I mean, if people are just gonna... I mean, this is really bordering on farming. I could be wrong. I mean, nah, okay. They're not moving seeds. They're not moving seeds. And I'm just gonna leave the game if they're just gonna farm. I mean, I don't have any problem leaving the game. What about duo Q? I don't want to, but it just seems like they're not. They don't have any interest in ending the game. I mean, most of their team should be ending the game right now. I mean, I don't really know what to say. You feel as if you're being outskilled right now? No, it's just a 12-on-1 scenario. I mean, I don't think you're asking that question with good intent, 19F. I think you know the answer. Just you see how fun this is? Yeah, it's so much fun. But I mean, they could. I'm assuming they're gonna end the game here, so. Very good. They kill front us, our team to tie the game, then the full squad won it on OT. It was like just going on. Yeah. Okay, it looks like they're gonna end it. I don't understand. Like, Okay, I think they were waiting for the running riot for the perfection. Pretty sure. Fun in matchmaking? I mean, it would be fun if, you know, I mean, it's fun to play with your friends, obviously. Like, I understand. I mean, I've done it plenty myself. There you go. End of the game. Unethical? I think they were, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they were waiting for the running riots to get the perfection medal. Pretty sure that's what was going on, because there were 2 people who just hit it. Thank you, Dodge Holiday. I appreciate it, man. 0 challenge. Yeah, there's not much challenge for sure. When you're on the 12 stack. Yeah. Why couldn't they do this well in tourney? Well, I mean, we beat them in the tournament, so that's why. How many perfections does that team? That's a good question. We can actually look. That wasn't a perfection. That was. So yeah, I was right on one of them. Oh, sorry. So I was right on one of them. Yeah, they're just waiting to get the running right. Excuse me. Hopefully we'll get a more even base game. We have not had much luck with the perfections at all. Okay. Wow, we join in on a Slayer mid-progress. Okay. Not going to be really possible to go to perfection in this game. Unless we just get crazy lucky. Do everything Okay. Hello? Hello there. Something on my analog to stick in a second. And it's still relatively close. Okay, you're actually gonna take that. Okay, that's weird. Should be an unspoken rule of the person who, you know. Okay. Gotta get top base here. Well, I got bamboozled. I just revealed myself way too much there, like way too much. I almost got that guy. Wow. Just into return. Yeah, people had different reasons for backing out and doing their own thing. I mean, that's totally fine. Totally fine. Oh, that plasma pistol there. What's up, Granberry? How you doing? How are you doing? Guys are mocking each other with emotes. The last game to see the perfection count, only one got it, another 13. Oh, a bunch finished with one death. That's strange. Thought there was more than that, for sure. All right. I'm going to take a 2 to 3, let's say 2 to 3 minute break. I will be right back. Please just hang tight. Thank you very much for watching the stream. We will be right back. Okay, guys? Wonder who killed them. Yeah. Hey, thank you for being patient. Just had to get some food going there. It's only a short break, guys. I'll be right back. Start searching. I don't know what happened there. Are you gonna have to reset? Like, what's going on here? I don't know. No idea. I'm gonna guess we have to reset. I'm guessing. Maybe not. Right? Okay, let's see what we have as far as rifle. Oops. Okay. Guessing we should go ahead and try to open this. Holy cow. My teammate not looking at this? Like, what's going on? There you go. Okay. I don't like going for that sniper. I know it's up, but I just really don't like going for that. It despawned, or my teammate got it. Which alien is your favorite design of elites? I really like the elites from Halo 3. I think that's, you know, so like the upgraded elites in Halo Reach look pretty cool. The camo elites from Halo Reach, that's probably my favorite design. I think, off the top of my head. I mean, have to run back here. Could have been a kill, 100%. I have to make sure they're not spawning behind us right now. This could be a perfection game, but I'm gonna have to play it pretty safely here. I'm just gonna do this right play and go ahead and switch out. Type 1 in chat if you think I'm going to get perfection in this game. Type 2 if you think that I'm not going to get it. Everyone who types 2 gets banned. I'm kidding. Well, oh no. 12, huh? Well, it's not looking good because this hammer, it requires you to get really close to people, so... I think I'm going to get it. Man, well... A lot of confidence. Looking good so far, though. I mean, we've got a lot of smooth kills. You've gotten the door every time? Yeah. Well, game's relatively close. We think we... I am going to need that stalker rifle, though. Yep, got his ammo. Time for some non-stop acceleration. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be how I'm going to get this. Definitely could have stuck me there. I got to be really careful because I don't know if they're still spawning back here. On Twitch, have you games been going? Pretty good so far, and just decided to solo queue for today. Thank you, Tyler. Hey, hope you're doing well, man. We went into a full team a while ago, but it wasn't like super bad or anything. Like they ended the game, so. Wow, we actually have the running riot. So I know this is not going to be everyone's favorite thing, and I apologize in advance for this, but I'm going to really try to not... Oh my god. Start to get out of here. Wow. Well, I want to die. Okay, well... I keep saying I'm not going to try not to die, but they think they spawn me back there. It's pretty good. You should encourage your boys to do the same. What does that mean, Granbrera? What do you mean? Remember, you're multiple seconds behind real time. Sorry, man. I'm not going to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna play back for this. Nothing wrong with searching with friends. Is it true that just one player can influence the enemy spawns? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely one player can. It's just not as prevalent in Halo Infinite as previous Halo games. So line of sight is obviously a thing, but the game, more than anything, the game tries to spawn you near your teammates, but not on top of your teammates. The best way to describe Halo Infinite spawning system, and you really notice this if you watch 4v4, is that it will try to spawn you within a relatively decent range to support your teammates, but not get damaged or necessarily immediately influence the fight that they're experiencing. So that's the best way possible to describe Halo Infinite spawning system. That is the biggest thing that the system prioritizes, besides obvious things, like, for example, line of sight, or a grenade lands on the spawn. Obviously, it's not going to spawn. It's going to try its best not to spawn a player there, right? But beyond that, that's How did that not kill him? I think that might need to change, but like 20% change required to influence spawns. Not really. I mean, you're overestimating how much one player influence. You said influence, and I thought you meant influence at all. So the answer to that question is yes. Influence at all, yes. How much? It's very little. I think my teammate realizes that guy's there, to be completely honest with you. One or two is enough. Yeah, one or two. I mean, you need to have one player be able to influence, because what would happen in 4v4? You know what I mean? Like, what would happen, Spartan, is if only it was, 4 players it took to influence the spawns, that would mean you would be playing big team battle and then enemy players would spawn right next to you. Like right now, I could have someone spawn literally right next to me, and it just would not be fair, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm holding on to the perfection here, so trying to guarantee that as much as I can here. Two more kills. There you go. There it is. Perfection. We did have to play back there at the end, but I was so sick and tired of... There's a game we got 40 kills in, and we were 25 kills in when we got randomly shocked across the map, so I just wanted to guarantee one at the bare minimum, you know? There you go. Cool. Always faithful, you were going to get it. Thank you. All right, I'm going to start us up and go get my food. Be right back. I've been eating occasionally these chicken pot pies, which like you microwave, and man, are they good. Like, and reasonably healthy for you too, as long as you're drinking a lot of water, because they do contain a lot of salt. But holy cow, this is not the best visual example. You obviously have to puncture it a lot on top for it to... But they're put in these tins, like these foil containers that evenly heat and distribute heat when you're microwaving it, and that it's microwavable, so it's not like it's gonna hurt your microwave or anything like that. I will never forget the first time as a kid I accidentally put a bread twisty tie into the microwave. A long time ago, they would wrap the ends of bread with like these twisty ties with metal on them. But then when they realized that people would freeze the bread, take it out, microwave it to thaw it, stop doing that. At least I believe they did. And I'll never forget as a kid putting one of those in the microwave and just seeing it like spark and I was like, Mom, like, oh my God. And I stopped it, of course, but there was another time where I put a mug into the microwave and I had no idea that the mug had metal screws connecting the handle to the mug. It was the strangest thing. I never would have guessed that it was metal, you know? So when I saw it, I stopped it immediately and my dad explained like, "Oh, there's screws in here." It's like, "Oh, okay." That's on when I was really young. Like those memories really stand out in your memory, right? Or those memories really stand out in your mind, should I say? Because you're like learning, you don't know. It's kind of scary. Those are the moments when you're glad to have parents, because they're like, yeah, that happens. How they react kind of influences how you react. I don't remember my mom was a lot more concerned. She stopped the microwave real fast and I was like, why'd that happen? I was definitely one of those kids that would ask why a lot. There were sometimes I have a lot of stories. I was the kid to ask why, like a lot. And I'm really glad that my mom and dad were patient enough to explain things to me, but I also distinctly remember, there, my dad said, okay, what if you ask why? Like, let's say you walk out into the street and I tell you to come back. Don't go into the street. And then you ask why. And then you get run over. I can't explain to you why in the heat of the moment, right? Oh my God, we already voided the perfection off a stupid hog. And I always will remember that because my dad, he made a very convincing point. Obviously, hey, I don't want anything to happen to you. So when I tell you to do something, and he said this, like, you need to do it and then ask why. It took me a while as a kid, to really get over that, right? It's like, I was so curious about, okay, why is he saying, like, it wasn't, my parents quickly recognized that I wasn't saying why as in, oh, I don't want to do this, which unfortunately some babysitters and even family members took that as what it was, and that's not what it was at all. Some kids can ask why, and they're just trying to get away with not doing it or something like that. That was not my intent at all. I just genuinely wanted to know. Oh, there you go, Plucky. Sorry about that. Thank you. Sorry about that, Plucky. It's exclamation point screen, so if you type an exclamation point behind that word that you just typed, which you can try it now if you want, it actually will post a warning. This server is so laggy, man. They love their hogs. Gonna be spawning behind us now. I remember my dad, after we would have like small group or like whatever, like after church and whatnot, we would go around the house because we lived in Texas, and there would be often, because the door had been opened a lot, closed a lot, there would be a lot of bugs that had gotten in the house, not intentionally, but just when mosquito season is in full force in Texas, it is an absolute thing to be reckoned with. Like, depending on where you live, you've got to be really careful. So I would go around and I would kill all the mosquitoes in the house with a fly swatter and like clean the wall and whatnot. Although my mom, let's be honest, my mom probably did most of the cleaning. of those said walls. You know, I'm just... And I would go around and my dad would just joke around with me and he would say, the G-Man, the mighty bug hunter, you know, and just be silly about it. But he was always like, you know, a good sport about stuff, and he knew that I was just helping out. And he wanted me to do it. They really tried to make things like that more fun. I feel like a lot of parents don't know how to do that. They just, like, do it because I'm your parent. Like, man, I never got that from my parents. Like, it's like, do it because I told you so. It's literally the most half-assed thing you can tell your kid. It just shows that you don't, like, respect your kid. Obviously, your kid should respect you more as the adult. Obviously, that's what should be the case. But sometimes it isn't. So it's up to you to figure out how to creatively bring that information to them in a way that doesn't demean them. And by just saying, I'm your parent, so you should just... Okay, you could use that with anything. Like, I'm your parent, so throw yourself off this ledge. You know, it's like, no. You gotta be careful. That logic can be, you know, the kid grows up. The kid is gonna remember what you're telling them more than you think. It's like I'm 29 years old and I'm talking about how my dad told me this or that. Like, you'd be surprised what kids will remember. Wow. Where did they get this wasp? Oh. It's a close game. So I mean, people have different parenting styles, and I understand that, but very few people put in, like, a lot of time to how to talk to their kid, you know? How to make things exciting, interesting. I mean, it's tough being a parent because, like, the energy level of your kid is so much more than yours, right? But I thought my dad had, like, unlimited energy based off, like, the way he would talk to me, and like, I later learned that, you know, obviously that's not the case, but yeah, it's pretty amazing, like, how much as a kid you think that your parents have, like, unlimited crazy amounts of energy. Is this guy trying to grapple me? I don't think so. Okay. That guy was trying to grapple me. Nice job, teammate. He was hydrating that wasp. Okay, this wasp has done a really good job of... baiting and switching, I feel like. Comes down to these cat and mouse games with the wasp where he's on a running right. Okay, I'm gonna try to attack him now. Let's go. Really good job of my teammate helping me out there. Like, I would not have been able to do that without him. I'm gonna die to the sniper. Yep. Robeva. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play a lot more aggressive. I'm very aware of that, but it's just been tough. I have to kill the sniper. He has to reload, so that's why I'm challenging this guy. Doesn't... I don't need to die this wasp, man. my god. He's waiting on the new one, is what it seems like to me. Oh man, he was below. That's not good.
Power up spawning in 30 seconds.
I think it was this. Okay, we're only a few kills behind, man. We gotta stay alive. Like, we gotta stay alive.
9,
It's the opposite wasp.
7.
That sucks.
6,
Yeah, it's the opposite
5,
wasp.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm just checking to make sure it's not this one. I'm pretty sure it's the other one. That really blows. Means they're gonna win. I mean, 4 kills. We brought back the game a lot, but it's just not gonna help. Even got a rampage. But the shock rifle would have had to come up there, or the wasp would have had to come up there for me to save the game. I feel like, yeah, they got a tank. Nice, thanks, sweet. Thank you, Robeva. Appreciate it, man. How'd you find the stream, man? Your one-word responses are beginning to make me think you're a bot, but hopefully I'm wrong. What other people were watching? Oh, okay. So it was like in your like recommended feed, basically. Okay. It's cool. Several people have told me that. CTF. Just took the keyboard to my Xbox. That's awesome, man. You can do that. Thank you for watching however you're watching. Tapping is slow. Oh, yeah. Very much is. Massive W. Yep. Wow, he needlered him out of that. That's hilarious. I don't really want to gauge this guy. Let me see what I can do. Go up here. I might be able to do a second repulse here. I still can't see him. He's still hiding. Alright, scoot back. This definitely seems like a game we could get perfections in. At least as far as I'm able to tell. Well, not if that's going to happen. That's how I died last time, is just a hog. Okay. Well, I know they're going to spawn off to the left here. I know I just ran out of... Okay, we need to pull back, unfortunately. How is that not an EMP? What? That's bewildering. Oh god, he is coming this way. Yep, there he is. He is not, he is definitely going to survive that too. Third time's the charm, yeah. Need to get a different... That is actually so lame, man, that he just got that. I swear to God that my bullets were blinking unbelievably bad against that person. Okay, at least we have... I don't know. I don't know. I don't think shooting one chakra... I'm just going to have to get rid of this. Definitely want repulsor here. He was already weak. He had to be already weak. We're 8 kills right now. That is their wasp. That is not good at all. This is really not good, man. Try to help my teammates out with this wasp. We jacked it. Let's go. That's amazing. That's awesome, man. Get out of here. Please, dear God. Yeah, we have 2 wasps. That's fantastic. Trying to hold out here. Okay, it would appear that now I can... rotate this way a little bit. Hey. There's the frenzy. Not that that means much in a game like this. Okay, I'm in 100% backup when I'm seeing that. Nice job. How'd everything go today? It went alright. When you say how did everything go, like... I guess I didn't have any appointments or anything, but still consistently in pain and still awaiting answers. Do a hydrogen breath test this weekend, so that's good. I do not understand how that's not an EMP. Getting results back today. Yes, so I did get the results back from the endoscopy/colonoscopy. Today was the last day for me to receive them. I actually received them Sunday via a letter, and I've been corresponding ever since with them. Thankfully, it's nothing serious, but beyond that, I don't know really what to say. It hasn't given me the answers that I'm looking for in terms of what I need to do. So my condition is not getting better, or what I'm experiencing is not getting better, and that just has me very concerned. I heard a camo, that's why I'm doing this. Okay, that's not bad. Gotta get much closer to use that. But basically I have elevated white blood cell count in an area past my stomach. My stomach and intestines are irritated. Wow, that was actually so unintentional. That was so unbelievably unintentional. Well, they're gonna get that now. Yeah, it didn't end up mattering though. That was a headshot. Well, we have a rampage, but it's not going to matter. Oh god. I mean, I'm, at least kill-wise, I'm trying to give my teammates a good opportunity here while still going for a perfection, but it's not going to matter if we don't win the game. You have to actually win the game to get a perfection, so. I did need to get ammo for that. Or ammo for something. Okay. He's getting a weapon pad or something like that. Okay. He can get that. Alright, let's try to get sniper. Love when headshots don't register. Okay. Sorry for you. It's felt like an appendix busted. It has just years. Well, I'm hoping that it doesn't stay for years. Like it's very unusual, very uncomfortable, often painful. And yeah, just really hoping that that is not the case. But thank you for the message. I appreciate that. Okay. Sniper ammo. the hell? I almost couldn't tell what was happening there. Yeah, I mean, probably have to push up here relatively soon. One of the wasps is gone. Okay. EMP ghost here. Did I EMP it? I think I did. Okay. Well, he's gonna try to camo their flag. I'm dead. Mind. They're gonna try to camo this out, like... Okay, there's this guy goes. And they're hydraing. I'm dead. Wow, that sucks. Wow, yeah, that's... There goes any chance of perfection. Is the stream staying up for you guys? Because right now I'm getting, like, wonkiness in the health.
Power
Just
up
let me know.
spawning in 30 seconds.
Is he okay? Alright. Sure, it's fuzzy sometimes. I don't know what's going on there.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, well... I feel like we're gonna have to start running this ourselves. Like, I don't see what else we can do here. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, our wasp was up, but we have to touch their flag to initiate any sort of overtime here. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, none of this really matters. It's literally, like, they're guaranteeing. I mean, that's not a bad play at all to put the hog on the flag like that. Prisoners, can you see the stream? Yeah. That's what it feels like. Okay. Well, we got one perfection, so that's good. Keep in mind that HCS Charlotte is this weekend, guys. So keep in mind that that's something to look forward to. I'm going to hopefully be spectating a decent amount of it. So yeah. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to use the restroom, okay? Be right back. Hey, thank you, least expected. What's that? I'm at 7.1k gold. Almost time for eyebrow wiggles. All right. Sounds good. I may be getting off here pretty soon, guys. Just please keep that in mind. I have a phone call I'm expecting. Trying to do a better job of keeping up with family members and whatnot. It's important. Really do appreciate all of you guys who continue to watch the stream. I really do. Even if you just you're just watching, you're not chatting, that's perfectly fine. Lurking is such a strange word. I mean, I know it's very common on Twitch. Lurking is like rip, rest in peace. It just sounds harsh to me. I don't know why. Like as a kid, I was like, rip? Why is that on like tombstones, you know? Rip? It's like dead body, rip. Ugh. You know, like I just didn't know what it meant back then when I was little. Right. Okay. Okay. Very lucky I had camo there. I think that guy's going to try to rocket me again. Or for the first time, I mean.
Power up spawning in 30 seconds.
All right. Let's see what we can do here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
How was that not a kill? I was pointing directly at him. Like, what is that? Okay. I mean, technically this is a Slayer, so we are getting the kills needed to win the game.
Power up spawning in 30 seconds.
Excuse me?
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is the stream coming through okay for you guys? The health is like going all over the place. Don't know why. Going in and out fuzzy. Okay. Huh. That shouldn't be happening. Wow. I may restart the stream on a different server, by the way, so just FYI on that. Wow. I know that. Okay. Thank you, Charlie, for letting me know that. Okay, well, there goes the perfection. Alright, well, now we can push up anyway. Glad we at least got one today. Well, that was a dumb play. I did not realize he was up there. Our hog just got a kill-tacular. Wow. Okay. Wow. Did not realize how many were there. I've always found it curious the people who wear like gold and bronze like nameplates as their nameplate. I wonder, like, do they think that's good? Or, I mean, I guess you should be proud of whatever you get, you know, right? But I just wonder, because, like, if it were me, unless it was diamond or onyx, I never would wear it. You know what I mean? Like, wow, they have snipers looking all at me. You have bronze sticker? Yeah, I would imagine so. Impwiz, I would imagine so. Well, at the shot. Toss it to a base. I'll do a back hill. I feel like we kind of threw away that perfection, unfortunately. My gun jammed right there on the Hydra. How did that not kill him? GG. I think I might try a different server next time I'm streaming, because this one just seems really inconsistent to me. Like, it just seems really inconsistent, unfortunately. Alright guys, I know I'm ending early yet again on a day, but we have all of HCS Charlotte to watch this weekend, so tune in for that. We'll be spectating, or hopefully watching and spectating that tournament, which is going to be probably many more hours past my normal stream times and whatnot. So raid the red gear. If you redeem the reward, Charlie Moist, you're going to need to redeem the reward to do so. So that is below the stream. Someone else can as well. I think red gear also streams BTB or whatever, but it is a channel gold reward below the stream. So red gear. Okay, cool. Let's see if he's streaming. Looks like he's streaming Halo Infinite, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Thank you for the suggestion, Charlie Moist. We'll go ahead and send our viewers over to Red Gear. I'll tune in for a little bit. Thank you guys very much for watching the stream. Again, I'm just not really feeling great right now, so that's what I'm gonna do. But thank you, Charlie Moist, for the suggestion and raid. We got one perfection tonight, so that works out. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys. Peace.
Drip check, drip check.
Yo, Genesis Rider, thanks for the grade of 11, man. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, man. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Yo, what's up, Charlie? How you doing? Genesis, I hope you're doing fantastic today, and I hope your stream was wonderful and got all the W's. We're just about ready to jump into some BTB ourselves. Good luck on your games tonight. Will do, my friend. Will do. We're playing some BTB social tonight. Yo, Genesis, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's get her going. I've been so excited to play social again. Hey, Big Team Battle followed me. My man. Let's go. BTB itself has followed me. That's when you know you've won. Oh my god, that's great. I love that username. The BTB has followed Redgear. That's great. It's him. He's here. Big fan. I play you just about every day. BTB.